Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So as most of you know, today the new trailer for the Cuphead Show on Netflix just dropped. And we got more footage and damn does it look interesting. Now does it look good? Well, it could be a good show, but here's what I'm worried about. Now if you've played the original Cuphead game, I don't know why I said original. If you've played Cuphead, you know that, you know what the game is like, you know? It's full of like old cheesy, 1940s, 1930s cartoony humor. You know, the characters talk like the cartoons did in those times. And when I saw the trailer today, I don't know, I'm worried that they might incorporate modern humor into this show, which I hope they don't. I hope they don't incorporate like, you know, lowbrow, children's type humor, you know? I feel like the show has a lot of potential because the original game is so creative. There's like so much to do in that game. It's so creative. One of the most pleasingly presentable games of all time. And the show looks just as nice. The show looks just as beautiful. So they can do a lot. There are returning characters that were from the game. You know, King Dice, the devil. I love how the devil sounds. I thought he was voiced by Tim Curry at first, because he literally sounds like Tim Curry. I was like, oh, is that Tim Curry? Cuphead and Mugman's voice, you know, they never talked in the original game, so there was really nothing they could base off of. So, I think, like, I remember hearing Cuphead's voice a long time ago, and I was thinking, what the hell? I hope like it might get annoying in the show because he just has this voice. You know, that person you talk with and their voice is just absolutely ear grating. Well, that's kind of what his voice is. Mugman, on the other hand, he's my favorite character. I like him more than Cuphead. They obviously made him like the stereotypical dim-witted side character, you know? He's like, ooh, Cuphead, what are you doing? And Cuphead's like, oh, we're gonna do this thing. And then they go ahead and do it, and hilarity ensues. Overall, the show has potential. I just hope that it doesn't get turned into another freaking kid show, you know, with lowbrow humor and all that. I just hope that the show can, you know, still retain the humor that the original game had, you know. I'm not saying that newer kid shows are unfunny or they're boring or they're stupid. It's just that nowadays, I feel like kids movies have just lost like what they used to have. Like kids animation in general was pretty dark back then. I made if you want to know more about what I think of today's kids movies and just shows, you can go watch my video on The Bad Guys. But yeah, I think the trailer looks good. I love the animation. It's really vibrant, it's really colorful, a lot of stuff going on. It seems like a very batshit crazy, over the top, off the wall show. And I just hope that it can be pretty dark in its own way, you know, have a bunch of adult humor, have some slapstick comedy, you know, like the Three Stooges. And yeah, I will be giving this show a watch, and eventually when I do, I'll tell you guys what I think. And that's all I have to say about the show for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will link the trailer in the description so that you guys can see it yourself. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I will see you guys in my next video.